it remained difficult to view escorts in an objective light. The colloquial terms dirty and a whore is commonly defamed by society in Malaysia towards them. However, since 2014, the population of male and female sex workers has reached its peak at 150,000 and have been increasing since. People like Kai usually operate sexual services domestically in shadows, such as their customer's place of choice or even their own home.
Just call me Kai. Yeah, I'm 32 years old. And then currently I'm working as a clerk just nearby. And then I'm from Perak. I'm a bisexual. I start buat urut, massage for 1 or 2 years. Just for massage only. I think the third year I baru start because my customer asking about that. My part-time job ni bantu I lah dalam I punya life. Sebab I punya current job tak boleh nak cover I punya all expense lah. Kalau cover pun just cukup-cukup. Kalau dalam bidang ni memang you kena aware your health lah. Lagi kerap you buat you punya kerja and then lagi kerap you kena buat screen health. I pun buat health screen for 6 months once. Mostly for the blood, for HIV or what, something like that. I buat extra just on the customer request. If the customer request, I do it the extra. If not, customer tak request, I just do a massage only.
Kai pursued escort as a part-time job. Although knowing the risk to get caught is big, he believes it to be something beneficial in helping him on his financial state. Yet, the law says otherwise.
I think logically you can see that when the police have raids, these brothels or these persons will go into hiding, and that indicates some sort of knowledge at least. And even people who solicit for such services, such as the customers, they also do it discreetly. And if you know something is not wrong, why would you act discreetly? Section 372 capital B is the provision that actually addresses prostitution itself with regards to the prostitutes and arguably also to the customers. Now, this provision covers soliciting for the purposes of prostitution. Now, a big issue here is what is covered by the term soliciting. Now, the provision says whoever who solicits. So, what is actually soliciting? Is it when you ask for someone to engage your services, such as when the prostitute says, "Oh, would you like me to do you a favor?" Or is it soliciting when a customer drives up in a car and he says, "Hey, you want to do me a favor?" So this term soliciting is actually not defined by the Penal Code, and arguably it should apply both ways. It is soliciting when you ask for a prostitute to perform services on you. It is also soliciting when you offer such services. So this is actually the core provision which deals with the actual prostitutes. I don't think an increase in punishment or any sort of issue on that area would be helpful.
While being an escort in countries that forbid sexual services is something worrying, their healthcare is also at risk. Even though Kai, who does checkups every 6 months, he may be exposed to other health risks that he may not be aware of.
Well, speaking of sex work, right, it's like there are certain risks comes along when you have multiple partner or a huge number of sexual activities, right? So sex by itself is not a problem here. The problem is the huge volume, the unprotected level of the activity, and the number of people that they have to sleep with. So basically, HIV is not an easy virus to transmit. HIV can be easily prevented if one person uses prophylaxis that are available out there. By that I mean protection. And another way is basically to avoid having multiple partners, increase number of the partners. It exposes you to a bigger number of risks, basically. So if condom is not available, in that case, you can use PEP and PrEP. You can use PrEP.